KZ fam, I'm back with another video. Now, this one's a little different. I can't even lie. This channel right here, I haven't posted in a while, bro. But this channel is going to be changing quite a bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now I don't have a script or nothing to read from, so this is just me and my thoughts right now. If I mess up or if I just go quiet, it's because I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? So basically what's going to happen to this channel is I will still be posting anime content if y'all want that on this channel, but if not, I will post it on my second channel, which is what is I already forgot the name of the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. It's called, one sec, KZ Reacts, okay? So if y'all don't want to me to keep posting anime stuff on this channel, once the changes do come for this channel, the anime content will be on my KZ Reacts channel. Now what's going to happen to this one is I will be doing something different. Something that I've had planned for a while, if I'm being honest. I just, for some reason, I haven't got around to it, but now is definitely the time. Now is one of those times where I'm walking in faith. You know what I'm saying? I recently kind of made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm just open up with y'all. I made a mistake and I got fired from my job. I literally told my parents. I said, I'm gonna take a year and to myself and try the social media thing out. See if it works out or not. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm risking it all. If it doesn't work out, I lose all my money, so be it. And then I go find another, cause obviously, you know, I could go find a job. You know, jobs come easy. You know, you could go find one and get one very easily. But the thing is, it's just not in my mind to work for someone forever. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I have planned for myself. So I told my parents, I said, basically take all my money, you know? I'm gonna be trying this out for a year, see what happens. They have my rent, they have everything. So I don't have to worry about that. Luckily enough, I was smart enough to save my money that I got from my last job. You know what I'm saying? I was working there for 6 years. So if you work at a job for 6 years and you have nothing saved up, you gotta rethink what you're doing, you know? You can't be spending your money like an idiot. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm risking it all, man. I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna see what happens, but most definitely I will be walking in faith, and this channel is going to turn into a channel where I speak about God. I'm going to be receiving a Bible on Friday. I ordered it. For some reason, there were so many versions. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the Bible. I'm really not knowledgeable. I've probably opened the Bible up one time in my life. And then I got distracted like 2 minutes after opening it. So I had to go to the kitchen. So I know nothing. You know, obviously I see videos here and there. Not videos, but like shorts of like, I would say Stuart Cliff speaking on Jesus, or Charlie Kirk, who speaks briefly about it, but mostly debates students. Uh, George Janko, he's a good one to go to, his podcast. And you know, there's these other figures that I've seen talk about Jesus and talk about the Bible and scriptures and stuff like that. But I'm not knowledgeable at all. Like, I don't know nothing. I'm just a just someone trying to learn, you know, someone trying to gain some wisdom, some knowledge, seeing what happens. But yeah, that's what will happen to this channel. My plan is receive the Bible, come on here, kind of just learn with you guys, you know? Ask you guys what y'all think about the messages in there, and I just want to see your guys' perspective on that stuff, and I'm going to put a little bit of my 2 cents in there of what I'm reading, you know, of what I understand, what I think about the messages. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just, this is like a leap of faith right here. I'm I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been feeling kind of stressed out. Like, what am I gonna do? Sometimes. Now I've been fired for like about what, 2 weeks, and these whole 2 weeks I've been thinking, man, like stressing out because obviously I don't know. I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life. That's for sure. I know that damn well. So that's why I'm trying this out. We're gonna see what happens, but yeah, my other channel, y'all could see my anime stuff if y'all want that. But yeah, man, we're just gonna see what happens, bro. I appreciate all the support, by the way. We hit 13K not too long ago. Obviously, I haven't been posting, so the channel hasn't been growing as much as I would like it to, but I have a feeling everything's gonna be all right, you know. Even though, even though I'm stressed, even though I feel like I'm not doing anything, like I'm not advancing right now, I have a strong feeling that everything's going to be all right, you know. The Lord tests us in many ways, so we'll just have to see and wait what happens. I mean, you know, my mom told me, she said, I'm worried about you. She said, what are you gonna do? This and that. And we were talking, and I was like, when she said that, I was like, you know what? Because okay, I'm like completely just thinking right now, bro. I'm off the top of that. Like I said, I don't read off of scripts or anything, so I really sometimes I don't know what to say. I don't know how to articulate myself very well, if I'm being honest with y'all. But when she said she's worried about me, she said, she also said you were comfortable at that job. You had a good pay, and that is true. I can't lie. The job paid well. I had good hours, like good, very good schedule. And she's not wrong about that. I was comfortable there, but that in itself is the problem. I was too comfortable. I told her, I was like, yeah, I was comfortable. And sometimes life's got to be uncomfortable. When you want to progress, life is uncomfortable, you know? So I have a feeling everything's going to be all right. That's what I told my mom. I said, you know what? Life is going to get uncomfortable in one way or another. So I'm gonna just risk it right here. If I lose all my money, so be it. I don't care, you know? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna die with my money, so I don't care. Right? But yeah, and also another reason why I'm doing this is I just find it really interesting. I don't know why I took interest. I'm gonna tell y'all my religious background. By default, I'm Christian. No, not Christian. By default, I'm Catholic. You know, and what I say when I mean default is obviously my parents are Catholic, so they brought me up being Catholic. And as of right now, I don't even consider myself like, I'm not gonna say that I don't consider myself Catholic, but because then I would be disrespecting everything that I went through. But it's like right now I'm just a guy walking in faith, believe in God. I don't claim to be Catholic or none of that. I took interest in the Christian Bible for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's just when I see these people like Cliff, George Janko, Charlie Kirk talking about Jesus and the Bible, it interested me. So that's where I'm at. And I'm an open-minded person. You know, I truly believe that religion is something that is made to separate people. You know, so I don't consider myself to be Catholic, Christian, this or that, and none of that, bro. I believe in God. That's that, and I will be reading His Word. And that's it. That's what I'm coming here to do on this channel. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all are gonna be disappointed by this, but I'm taking a leap of faith, man. What else can I do? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, KZ fam, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for 13K. By the way, it's actually amazing. I will still be posting anime shorts on this anime. I mean, on this channel. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I'm out, bro.